Good morning, Falcons. Today is Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. I'm Eli, and this is your review from the Falcons Nest. In this week's edition of Health Minute is some timely advice. Healthcare providers are warning about the dangers of cold weather. Early signs of frostbite include tingling and a change of skin color in the affected area. Remove wet clothing when you go inside and gently rub and rewarm affected areas. Do not rub or use any kind of direct heat, such as a heating pad or hot water or fire. If you have more severe pain or discoloration, blistering, or a complete loss of feeling, seek emergency treatment. If you have to be outside, it's best to dress in layers and wear insulated clothing and boots. Cover your exposed skin and stay dry. The cold can also worsen chronic disease like heart problems, asthma, and a poor circulation. And that's this week's edition of Health Minute. Now to weather with AJ.
Today's weather is an actual temp of 13, a real feel of 0, fair air quality, and partial cloudy. Moving on to 3-day forecast. Tuesday is a high of 16, snowy, low of -3. Wednesday, a high of 14, snowy, a low of 5. Thursday, a high of 15, snowy, a low of 0. Now moving on to sports with Blake.
It's an abbreviated sports schedule this week for the Falcons given the weather conditions. Last night's freshman basketball game at Tippecanoe Valley was canceled. Tonight, our girls will be on the road to take on ranked Couts team. Friday, the boys basketball team has traveled to Tippecanoe Valley for a conference game. Saturday, the wrestling sectional will be at LaPorte. Freshman boys basketball team will be at Fairfield. The girls basketball sectional draw was Sunday, and the Lady Falcons have drawn one of the two first-round byes in the Mishawaka-Marion sectional. Tuesday, the New Prairie will take on Culver Academies in the first game, and the winner will play the Falcons Friday night. In the second game, Tuesday, St. Joe will play Plymouth, and the winner of that game will play in the Marion Friday night. The two Friday night winners play the Saturday for the sectional championship. The girls' high school power rankings are out, and the Homestead is new number 1 team. Penn is 10th, and Valparaiso is 20th. In Glenn's Class 3A, Greensburg is new number 1 team. East Noble is 19th, Fairfield is 24th, and Tippecanoe Valley 25th. Bremen is 9th in 2A. Marquette is number 1 in Class A, with tonight's opponent Couts number 14. The boys' basketball rankings have Fishers at number 1 and Crown Point at number 2 again this week in 4A. Silver Creek remains number 1 in Glenn's class with Fairfield 13th. Oakland remains number 1 in 2A with undefeated Bremen 7th and Gary 21st Century 11th. Undefeated Couts is number 1 in Class A with still undefeated West Central number 4 and Triton 9th. And now back to lunch with AJ.
Today's lunch is a boneless chicken wings, BBQ chicken flatbread, uncrustable, ham chef, and turkey chef salad. Not a side. Green beans, celery sticks, baby carrots, uh, breaded coin rings, onion rings actually, peanut butter and cup. Now have an amazing day, Falcons.